Exhibit Megan, please come to the media corner.
All right, if you can get to a seat so we can start going. Assembly. You look amazing. Please take a moment to get settled, put your cell phones in your backpacks, and be present. We have a lot planned for you today, and we want you to be fully engaged. Assemblies like this are a chance for us to connect, learn, celebrate, and be a school community. Over the next 50 minutes, you can expect a balance of both serious and very fun activities. Take a minute to be in the moment. If somebody is sharing and being personal with you, give them your attention, be quiet, and be engaged. If somebody is playing basketball and cheering and having fun, let's celebrate with them. So again, our request is to be in the moment. Be engaged and focused when needed, and let's have some fun when those opportunities come out. Let's welcome Megan.
Hi, I'm Mark Slocum. I am one of the original Unified athletes. And I am proud of it. I have always been a good athlete, but never had a chance to compete on a team before Unified. I did Special Olympics once, but that's the past. Who cares? Because of Unified, I have met people like Josh Hinkle, John Rowan, Pete Rowan, and so many more friends. Now I have a team of friends. I also like playing in front of huge crowds. Yeah! The more competitive, the more satisfying for me. Thank you to Jonah Derrick, my friend and teammate, and Joelle Rickard, one of my favorite teachers for starting Unified at PHS. We are having this celebration because of what you started. Congratulations, class of 20, 26, 27, 28, 29. We did it. We made it.
ESPN, but what some of you might know is that I've also been a part of Unified since my junior year. Unified has given me so many memories of laughter, joy, and moments I'll carry with me long after high school. I still remember walking into my first Unified practice with nerves, anxiety, and barely knowing anybody. But within the first 5 minutes, all of that disappeared. Suddenly, I was running around the gym playing tag with people who felt like instant friends. One of the things you notice about Unified athletes is how they celebrate every small win and everything, and definitely every time Michael chooses to shoot a layup instead of shooting from half court. Their joy isn't just fun to watch, it's contagious. Over the past 3 years, I've watched Unified at our school grow from something small into something more powerful. More athletes joined, more partners stepped in, and the stands began to fill with people cheering us on. And that energy didn't just stay on the court or the field, it spread into our hallways and into our culture. You could feel the shift. Our school became warmer, high fives between classes became normal, and students grew kinder, more understanding, and more open-minded. Unified helped create a place where belonging is something that you can actually feel. That's why becoming a National Banner School means so much. It's not just an award, it's a recognition that our school lives out inclusion every single day, not just when it's convenient. It means that we built a place where every student is valued and celebrated. And today, with this assembly, I hope all of you get to see what makes Unified so special. I hope you notice the joy, the teamwork, the friendships, and the way our athletes lift each other up. What you're going to see isn't a show, it's our community at its best. It's inclusion in action. My hope is that when you leave today, you take the feeling with you. Whether it inspires you to join Unified, cheer a little bit louder, high-five someone new, or choose kindness in a moment where it really matters. Because inclusion isn't a program, it's a choice we make every single day. And looking back on everything Unified has given me, my only regret is not joining sooner. I hope that today gives you even a small glimpse of how powerful this community is and how much you can change your life just like it changed mine. Thank you.
One of my favorite things about being Justin's teammate is
Check.
his ability to celebrate every little win, and he's always so happy for all of his teammates when they score or make a basket.
My favorite part about being Maya's teammate is helping her, getting her ready for Unified basketball games. And she's one of my most best friends in the whole wide world. And I'm ready to give it all my best when we're out playing against other teams. Give it up for Michael and everybody else. Thank you.
Made school better for you?
I just love seeing everyone and all my friends and all my teammates in the hallways, and it just makes me feel like I have such a tight-knit community in such a big school.
For me, it just makes my civics class and my health class a lot more fun. And even though that most of the assignments are hard, I give Mr. Nugent and Mr. Hall the best I can do in their classes, and I know for a fact that if I do my best, they're going to be really, really proud of me.
All right, last but not least, we have Kainoa Coit and Michael Mallory. What would you tell a friend who wants to try Unified?
Personally, I would tell my friend to join because it's the best experience ever and there's no downside at all. I'll tell my friend to make some shots and win the game, and so we can win the whole series.
Now it's time to show off another awesome part of our program, our unified esports teams. A few players from every grade are going to come out and play Mario Kart, so let's give it up for them as Michael announces them.
For the freshmen, we have James O'Sara. Presenting the sophomore class, Capri Carslip. Coming in hot for the juniors is Rowan Dean. And finally, leading the way, for the singers, Royal Charles.
About the honor we're receiving, please put your hands together and give a warm welcome to the Director of Unified Schools Special Olympics Washington, Morgan Larche, and the President and CEO of Special Olympics Washington, Mary Dell.
Wow, such a kind and thank you. Well, hello, Seahawks. I want you all to take a second and look around this gym. Give each other a high five, person to your left, person to your right. High five all around. All right, because today is not about one person, it's not about 5 people, it's about all of you. So in this gym, we have about 1,400 people, all right? 1,400 voices, 1,400 stories, abilities, backgrounds, and experiences. And today, you all are part of something historic, really, at Peninsula High School. So Peninsula High School today is officially recognized as a Special Olympics North America National Banner School. This is a huge accomplishment for your school and for Washington State. But here's something that I really want each of you to hear. This is so much more than an award. This is really a declaration about who you are as Seahawks and who you are as a school. It's about who you are as people. I still remember when I walked into this building in 2018 talking to some of your teachers who were interested in getting Unified School started. And at that point, it was really just a question. What could this be like at Peninsula High School? What would it look like if every person, no matter ability or background, had a place to belong? And that was the question. It was just one question. And now here we are, 6 to 7 years later, countless memories. And you guys didn't just answer the question, you built an entirely new culture. When you look back at those early conversations, it's almost hard to believe how far you all have come. Because the transformation didn't just happen because someone told you, or it didn't happen because the school district said something, or Special Olympics Washington was pushing you all to do so. It happened because of each and every one of you. You all reflect the kind of world that we want to live in. A world where everyone gets invited, where differences aren't barriers, they're strengths, where your belonging isn't a goal, it's an expectation. I've had the privilege to work along some of you, and let me tell you, the growth that I've seen and the students that I've been able to work with at Peninsula High School is real. I've watched you guys step out and in leadership roles that you never expected to take, from going to Washington, D.C. and advocating to our legislators, to having you reach out to somebody who maybe was feeling left out or a little bit isolated. I've also seen you cheer louder for your peers on your unified teams than you probably cheer for most of your professional sport teams. And here's the truth, you didn't create change by just participating in Unified. You created change by living Unified. You guys are really shifting what normal looks like at your school. You're pushing back saying that no group is more important than another group. Everybody needs to be recognized for who they are and what they bring to the table. And you are rewriting it. So nobody gets left out, nobody gets left behind. It's not small, this is powerful change that each of you are part of. So I want you to just take a moment and know that this is not the finish line. Today is not the thing where we just clap and say, woohoo, we did it. And we take a picture, we get some good posts on social media. This is really the beginning of something big. You are setting the foundation of what the next generation of Seahawks are going to be able to be a part of. You're showing the future Seahawks what it means to walk into a building and already have a place where they belong, already have a place where they're invited. And how cool of a community is that to be a part of? So today I want you all to celebrate. I want you to be proud because this is huge. Take this moment, this accomplishment. It was built by all your voices, the choices, you being compassionate, being kind, courageous individuals. So congratulations to you, Seahawks, on this National Banner achievement. And now I'm going to throw it over to our President and CEO of Special Olympics Washington, Mary Doe.
I heard you guys laughing when she was like 6 or 7 years. So, but anyway, I so appreciate you all. This is such an incredible opportunity, and it's such a joy for me to join you. This year happens to be Special Olympics Washington's 50th anniversary. It's a huge milestone for Special Olympics Washington around inclusion, around leadership, and opportunities to belong. It's a really great milestone for you all too. You guys, as Morgan said, it's a legacy that you've created with becoming a National Banner School. The joy, the kindness that you bring in the schools is going to forever continue. I'm going to tell you a quick story. So back in my day, when I was in elementary school, we had our special education programming, and I always wondered why the building was so far tucked away. A little small yellow building on the lower field, way far away from the main building. And I would volunteer, thinking I was being a helper and attending in that space. And again, always wondering why it was always separated. Now I can only imagine what the future could have been. if we were all included. If I could turn back time, I wish I could have gone to a school like this, where everyone was doing things together. Of course, fast forward, you guys are changing the attitudes and behaviors of the world. And so just thank you for that. I've said this before, I know there's a time where right now in this world, sometimes it feels not united. It doesn't feel like we're all on the same page. But the work that you are doing is unified. So with that, I will say thank you. I'm incredibly proud to be a part of this movement, and incredibly proud to see the future of what you all will bring in the other unified schools across the state. I'm putting on my sunglasses because the future looks bright because of you. Thank you.
I'm a unified partner, and I'm also on the Washington State Youth Activation Committee. I'm here to talk about why today matters. Morgan and Mary both kind of touched on it, but our school is now officially recognized as a unified national champion school. Being a Special Olympics national banner school means we meet the highest standards of inclusion, respect, and community. To earn this recognition, a school has to meet the 10 standards of excellence, which fall under 3 main areas: unified sports, students with and without intellectual disabilities playing together as equal teammates, inclusive youth leadership, students of all abilities leading together, and whole school engagement, school-wide activities that promote inclusion and reach the majority of our students. Across the country, more than 10,800 schools participate in Unified Champion Schools programming. But only around 800 schools nationwide have earned national banner status. That puts us in a small, select group of schools truly leading the way in creating an inclusive, welcoming environment. This recognition means that we are committed to making sure every student belongs. Every student, no matter their abilities, deserves to feel included, supported, and celebrated. It means we stand for kindness, teamwork, respect, and real friendship across our whole school. To all the students, staff, coaches, and supporters, thank you. Because of you, our school isn't just a place to learn or play sports. It's a place where everyone has a place. Let's hold on to this honor, keep building this inclusive community, and keep showing what it truly means to be unified. Thank you. At this time, we'd like to unveil our new national banner, school banner. Can we get a drum roll, please?
At this time, we'd like to have some of our own PHS students share why Unified is so special to them. First up is John Brown. Alright, for those of you who don't know me, my name is John Brown and I'm a senior here at Peninsula. I wrote this in the spring of 2025, so it might be past tense. I recently wrapped up my second year playing as a partner athlete on the Unified Basketball team at Peninsula High School. Our program continues to grow year after year with 45 students participating this season in basketball, cheerleading, and winter guard. Unified Sports is a division of the Special Olympics that joins students with and without intellectual disabilities on the same team. We had several new Unified athletes this year. One of my favorite new teammates to work with was Flynn. At the beginning of the season, Flynn stood off to the side and did not want to be included in many of our practice activities. However, we quickly discovered that his favorite candy is Skittles, and he would do just about anything for some. This became such an important part of our team that it even became our team name, Team Skittles. This past fall, Peninsula extended the Unified experience into the school day by starting a Unified homeroom. Both my younger brother Pete and I were placed in a homeroom class, and I get to spend time during the school day with several of our Unified teammates, including Flynn. This helped build Flynn's trust in us on the basketball court and allowed a friendship to develop. As each week passed, we would work on new skills together, such as dribbling and shooting, and how we could support him as his one-on-one peer. This is where we found out that Flynn was really talented at dribbling 2 basketballs at once, which is something I can't do myself. Karen and Eric, Flynn's parents, echoed the same thoughts. We have witnessed Flynn demonstrating skills we didn't know he had, such as dribbling 2 basketballs simultaneously, sinking 3 consecutive free throws, and you could even see him modeling his peer mentors' sideline ball handling. From early on in the season, it was clear that his mentors and peers were helping him gradually push beyond his comfort zone. Even seeing him perform a simple bounce pass to a teammate during a game filled us with happiness, knowing he was contributing to a unified goal and having a feeling of belonging to a team. Seeing his growth in him has made us extremely proud and happy for Flynn. I watched Flynn grow and develop during his first year playing unified basketball, but I also noticed just as many positive changes in my younger brother. This was also Pete's first year playing unified basketball as a partner, and at the beginning of the school year, he was uncertain if he was going to join. I'm so glad he did. We have 4 weeks of games during the unified season, and I noticed that as they progressed, Pete and Flynn became better partners as well as friends. You could tell on the court that Flynn trusted Pete and that Pete was learning to positively encourage Flynn's participation. But when we went to Chick-fil-A as a team after our final game, I saw a new side of my brother. When our very large order was brought out to the dining room, I watched as my brother ensured he got Flynn's order first before he took care of his own. He got Flynn settled and made sure he was good to go, and then went back for his own food. Pete and Flynn are teammates and friends, and they ate their lunch together, surrounded by unified teammates. This is why unified sports are so special. They provide a place where everyone is connected, everyone is included, and everyone matters. Unified basketball has given me more than just an opportunity to play another sport at Peninsula High School. It has provided me with a deeper understanding and appreciation for teamwork, empathy, and the power of inclusion. It has shown me that success is not just measured by the number of games your team wins, but rather the confidence you gain, friendships you form, and the small yet powerful interaction that happen on and off the court. My experience this year has reaffirmed my passion and love for unified sports and the impact it has on everyone involved. I love seeing Flynn grow more comfortable and engaged on the court, watching Pete becoming more selfless and connected to his teammates, and witnessing the joy that radiated from every athlete, every partner, every coach, and every parent. Next year I'll be a senior, and I can't wait for one last year on the court with my unified teammates.
Thanks, John. Now, can we please have all the unified basketball players come huddle up over here so we can get ready for the game? Next, we have Riley speaking.
And all cheerleaders, please go also. On October 12, 2011, my brother Seaton was born. I was thrilled to be a big sister, but as he got older, something wasn't right. At 2, he still wasn't talking. After countless appointments and evaluations, Seaton was diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder. I was 5, he was 2, and I didn't really understand what that meant. I just knew I loved him. His bouncing, his running, his picture cards for food, that was my normal. And it wasn't until I started going to friends' houses that I felt the difference. Their siblings argued and teased, mine didn't. He hardly talked at all. When other kids came over, I explained that his brain worked differently. They nodded, but I always felt the gap. I worried someone would make fun of him. I worried that someone would make fun of me because of him. In 4th grade, my teacher asked us to share about our siblings. My stomach dropped. I had spent years trying to stay invisible during moments like that. When she called on me, I panicked and blurted, "My brother's autistic." My face burned as the whole class stared. They weren't judging, they just didn't know what autism was. My teacher gently asked me to explain what that meant, and I did, just like my parents had to me. It means that his brain works differently. I stared at the multiplication tables on the wall until she moved on. I loved my brother more than anything, but in that moment, I wished the world made more room for him. As I got older, that worry stayed. No one knew I had a sibling with disabilities. When I finally told my mom about my worries, everything shifted. The book she found didn't fix it. The sibling groups didn't fix it, but knowing I could talk to her gave me space to breathe. I realized I didn't need everyone to understand my brother to love him. I just wanted people to treat him with kindness and respect. Then I found Unified. I joined thinking it would be fun. It became the place where everything clicked. Unified showed me what true inclusion looks like. It is not doing something for someone, it is standing beside them. I watched classmates become teammates and teammates become friends. I watched confidence grow the moment someone felt seen and valued. And somewhere in all of that, I found my own voice too. Unified taught me that belonging is something you build with your choices, your actions, and your heart. Unified gave me the words, Peninsula gave me the community. Becoming a national banner school means meeting 10 standards created by Special Olympics North America. It is a huge accomplishment for Peninsula, but for me, it is something deeper and more personal. This banner means I do not have to picture my brother walking through high school hoping someone will notice him. It means he will not have to earn kindness. It means he will not have to prove that he belongs here. It means the world I used to quietly wish for him is finally taking shape around me. It means that the little girl sitting in her 4th grade class, holding her breath while everyone talked about their siblings, finally gets an answer to the question she was too scared to ask. Will people ever understand him? This banner is that answer. It tells kids like Seaton that they never have to shrink to fit in. It tells them they do not have to hide who they are. Here, belonging is not something kids like Seaton have to chase. It is something they are given. And for families like mine, that changes everything. Most people look at this banner and see school pride. I will look at it and see every hallway where Seaton deserves to be greeted with a smile. Every team where he deserves to be embraced. Every classroom where he deserves to be understood. This banner is the future I wanted so badly for him. It is proof that the world around him is changing, and it is happening here at Peninsula. That is why today matters. Because this is not just a banner on a wall. It is a promise that kids like my brother will never again be the ones quietly sitting on the floor, wondering if there is a place for them. Here the answer is yes. Always yes.
Thank you. And finally, please welcome Jade Jones.
Hi, hello, my name is Jade. I attend Peninsula High School in Gig Harbor, Washington. I am in 12th grade. I play unified basketball, soccer, and esports, and track, and attend Unified Club. I am a member of the Washington YAC Activation Committee, or YAC. My favorite part of Unified is making new friends and learning how to play sports. My first time playing basketball, my friends Will and PC taught me things I didn't know how to do. They helped me improve my basketball shots. This experience is important to me because I get to be around nice people and I'm happy with that. I'd like to see more people get involved with Unified.
Hey everyone. We can do better. What's up, Seahawks? Make some noise for Unified. All right, before we get to our starting lineup and we announce the village that is Unified, I just want to say we have a special guest. First of all, we have Sammy over here. And after the game, you're going to be in for a treat. We have a special guest from the WNBA. Doppler is here. There we go. Oh my gosh. What's up, Doppler? We'll see Doppler battle. Okay. All right, thank you, Doppler. Doppler will be back to battle Sammy in one of the biggest dance battles of all time. All right, DJ, spin my music. Ooh. There we go. All right, one more time, make some noise for your Unified! I just want to celebrate our cheer. So, cheer, Jill Allen, Ava Baker, Capri Clausen, Kaya Daniel, Ryla Deshani, Maddie Hall, Janine Houston, Ashton Nichols, Samara Barr, and Cecile Vergara Dyke. Make some noise! Now, what you've been waiting for, the biggest all-star team you've ever seen, your Unified All-Stars. When you hear your name, come running out. Alana Anderson, Josiah Baxter, Rowan Bennett, Connor Bowman, Sandy Bradley, John Bowen, Pete Bowen, Thomas Burks, Kay Cardinal, my man Justin Carnahan, Alice Casey, Luke Casey, Royal Charles, Kyle Blake, Callie Dooley, Buckhorn, Garrett Hendrickson. All right, Miranda needs the clap. One more. All right. Next up, we have Lauren Holmberg. Yeah, Lauren. Jamie Jones, Holly Coleman, Juanita Maney, Diane Matson, Michael Mallory, Casey McKay, Olivia Mercado, Hayden Montgomery, Haley Newison, Evelyn Ragunden, Maya Rogers, Leah Smith, Mark Slocum, Slim Strayby, Vivian Sweet, Nicole Thompson, Paige Hubel, Charlie Walsh, Meg, the President Webster, Amelia Bowen, Cam Clausen, Taylor Burke, Peyton Carnahan, Natalie Justina, and Capri Clausen. Make some noise for Unified! And before we get going, I need to introduce. Hold on. I lost my spot. All right, we have special guest, Unified's very own PC Bruce Charles. He's going to join us in commentary of the game.
Hello.
All right.
And our last player is Unified's Alumni, Jack! Come on, Jack! Yeah! Oh, you can't see him.
Oh yeah, make some noise! Where's my co-host, PC?
Oh, I'm over here, you know. I thought we were trying to get both sides.
Up, as they're setting up, PC's gonna be here with me. Teams get ready. We have our dance competition, as I promised. So Sammy, Doppler, get out here for the kids. Here we go. DJ, spin our mix.
Who's first?
Oh.
Seems like who's here?
I don't know. I don't think it's hype enough.
I don't know. Can we get some noise? Yeah, let's get some noise.
Make some noise if you think it's Sammy. Make some noise if you think it's Doppler. Oh, I think so high. I know. Oh, got some Gaga?
I don't know what
I don't know. We have legal.
Tim is going with the classic here.
All right. They're doing something.
Yeah, this is very mutual.
Okay. Oh. Hey. Oh, here we go. Who got the hit?
Oh.
Sammy. Working as a team, what do you think?
Yeah, teamwork makes the dream work.
I didn't know mascots could have hips.
I don't know why he's looking at us.
Oh. Uh-oh.
See the footstep there?
Oh, yeah, a little two-step from Doppler.
Okay.
We got a little waltz action from Tammy. Right, this is the last song, guys. Work it. Seahawks, make some noise. Wow, okay, make some noise. Round of applause for our dancers. All right, stay right here, guys. I'm gonna have PC. We're gonna vote. Quick.
All right, since he's our guest, make some noise if you think Doppler won that. Ooh. Make some noise if you think Sammy won that. Look at that hometown pride. I love that. All
right, thank you, guys. Thank you. Aww. It's all good sportsmanship, guys. All right. Are you guys ready for some basketball?
I know.
All right, it's game time. We have Justin Carnahan getting ready.
Where's the band?
To the hoop.
Our claps are a little offbeat, y'all. They're a little offbeat.
Here we go. Getting ready for the tip. We got Doppler here with the ball. Will Doppler give them the ball? Here we go. Here's the jump ball.
And ball goes up. Oh, okay. Green has the ball. Coy gives it to Paige. Paige is taking it up the court. Taking it strong to the hoop. Yup. Nice pass to Jay. Jay will step back. And Paige. Almost. Juanita with the rebound. Yup. She got the rebound. Okay, John Rodney. Rebound. Juanita, come on, Juanita. Show us some moves. She dribbles in the paint. Get in the eye.
What a great way to start this basketball.
Okay, let's take it down the court. All the way to the bench. Punch it up.
Megan Fry.
Passes it out. Green! All right, Justin checks in.
Gotta love that baseline jumper.
Yeah.
Very clean.
Okay, Paige is passing to John. James taking it down court. No one's running. That's the ball. Hold on, James. John gets the rebound though. He puts it back up. Mark got the rebound. James again. James out here making punches.
Got a matchup. We got a match.
White taking it down the court.
We got Justin Carnahan. Wow, what a shot.
Okay. This looks like we're one of 5 players. Michael down the court. Give it to Mark. Mark, turn around. And, Garrett gets the rebound. Give it to Michael. Got a tackle. White's ball. Gotta get the rebound. They're taking it down the court.
Yes.
on, let's get loud, Seahawks, let's get loud.
We have Roy Charles subbing in. Or not subbing in.
To Jack!
Alright, Mark with the ball, going back to the play.
Mark up coast to coast. Mark up coast to coast. And... A lot of these players just can't miss.
Poplar, are you like to take out there?
He's looking like Brian Curry.
Must have got him. Killer crossover.
Look at that, look at that. Playmaking. Give it to the baseline. Go give it back to Jack. Green!
Mark going up.
Mark comes again. And... Jack bringing down the court. 5:30. Jack's playmaking. Give it to Pete. Pete's looking. And he's going to give it to Connor Bowman. Connor! All right. Connor is green. No! Back to Connor.
Next basket wins. Basketball team up here. Let's go. Round of applause. Make some noise for Unified Basketball. All right, where's the president? President Meg.
All right, we're gonna do a GTY Unified. Ready? 1, 2, 3, GTY
Unified!
All right, if I can have the Unified athletes come stand with me and link arms with me. And we're gonna recite the Seahawk Pledge. Peninsula High School, when it comes to being a place where we see and honor people of all abilities, we're on the right track. It's an incredible honor to be recognized as a National Banner School for Unified. But we can't stop here. We need to keep earning it. Unified on your shirt isn't just a word, it's a verb, it's an action. Today we are making our first public commitment to continue being a place where all people matter. So I invite all of you to stand up and lock arms with the people around you. All of us together. I am a member of the Peninsula family, and so I pledge to show my Seahawk heart, to be kind, to show empathy, and to accept others. I pledge to look for those who feel alone or who need a friend. I pledge to overcome the fear of difference and replace it with the power of inclusion. So now repeat after me, I choose to include. I choose to include. That's all for today, Seahawks. Have a great weekend.